Hey guys, welcome back. So today I've got something very, very juicy. Juicier than an orange Capri Sun on a warm summer's day on Tatooine. I might just have the first legitimate Halo 6 leak. But how do we know this isn't another random Anon just shitposting his Halo 6 fanfiction? Well, the dude who leaked it, called Clobriel, I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't know, correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but yeah, this dude has a pretty damn accurate track record when it comes to leaks. So in 2016, he leaked Microsoft's E3 press conference pretty much bang on. Now, not to say that that guarantees that this leak is 100% valid, but it sure as hell makes me believe this guy is truthful compared to other leakers. He talks in a sort of suggestive fashion, like he's going, hey, it'd be pretty cool if this happened, right? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, and not just explicitly saying, yeah, this, and this will happen. So, anyways, what's in this leak that's so zesty? Well, the dude says that a new Fable, Forza, and Age of Empires game is on the way, and also that the Perfect Dark series will be making a return, possibly as a third-person shooter with the Coalition, the dudes who made Gears of War 4, working on it. Now, this adds even more validity to the leak, because literally a day or two after these leaks, Storylab, who are a Microsoft vendor or something, who work alongside the Coalition, posted almost by accident on their website that they're working with the Coalition on a new IP. And this site has since been removed, so yeah, that speaks quite highly to the validity of this. But relevant to us, he says that Xbox's biggest game franchise, Halo, obviously, will have a really high player count, aka connections per session, and later, that there are 2 different and unknown game IDs with Halo found, speculating that there might be 2 different Halo games in the works. Now, first off, let's cover the first part, the high player count. Now, this could be one of 2 mega popular things in gaming right now, either a social space or a battle royale mode, or hell, maybe even both. Could even be both. I'd say that a social space, for better or worse, is highly likely. 343 sort of dipped their foot in the water with Halo 5's weapon down missions, and with other popular games beginning to adopt them, I find it pretty damn hard to imagine Halo 6 not having something ever so slightly resembling a social space. I just hope that 343 managed to sort of actually add something interesting to it and new, and not just copy Destinies like Call of Duty World War II did, and use it as a tool to sell supply drops. I really hope that they actually apply some innovation to the whole social space fad. When it comes to a Battle Royale style game mode, I honestly couldn't say how likely this is. I can't put my finger on whether or not I can see them doing it or not. The ridiculous explosion of the genre over the past 2 or so years will not be getting ignored, I can tell you that for sure, with games like PUBG breaking 3 million concurrent players and eating up hundreds upon hundreds of my precious hours. I can see this causing a massive shockwave across most AAA games, and hell, with games like Fortnite and Paladins, it already has done. How would this work with Halo? Honestly, God knows. No idea. I mean, I guess it'd be pretty cool to have 100 ODSTs maybe drop into the streets of New Mombasa and fight to be the last one standing, but only time will tell. I mean, that is actually a really cool idea, but yeah, we'll have to see. Let me know in the comments if you'd like to see something like this, or maybe something similar to this, or maybe if you think that Battle Royale just wouldn't work with Halo at all. Okay, so let's take a look at the second leak now. 2 different Halo games. Now, this could just be Halo 6 and another one of the Spartan Strike top-down shooter games. Kinda hope that it isn't, because I thought those games were kind of meh. I mean, they weren't bad, they just didn't really do anything for me. It could also be that Halo Mega Bloks game that sort of leaked last year that was cancelled, but again, I really hope it isn't this, because I mean, I personally couldn't care less about a Mega Bloks game. It doesn't float my boat even slightly, but I know that some people are really into it, so we'll have to see. However, on a more positive note, there is always the chance it could be sort of like a spiritual successor to ODST. I'm not going to call it ODST 2 because, quite frankly, I think that sounds fucking stupid. It's almost like when people say, oh yeah, there needs to be a Halo Reach 2. No, that doesn't. That just sounds wrong. But anyways, it could be that. I think another game in that vein, being sort of more grounded and visceral, could be really good and super refreshing for Halo right now. On the other hand, it could always just be an entirely new spin-off altogether. It doesn't have to be something that already exists, but I don't know, who knows. But there is something interesting to note. Now, a good friend of mine, Richard Sims of meme fame, showed me the other day that there are a shitload of new jobs that have sprung up at 343, like 30 new jobs that have just randomly popped up over the past few months. So could this mean that 343 are expanding for Halo 6, or maybe for this second proposed Halo game? Maybe they're building a team to work alongside them on spin-off projects, sort of like a 343.5 or something. I don't know. Ultimately, it's a complete guessing game. I still think Halo 6 is going to come out this year. I just think it's going to be on a shorter marketing cycle with an announcement, I don't know, maybe around March or April time, and having the game released in the fall. At least I hope it is. If the game doesn't come out this year, then get ready for some very dry Halo fans. Alright, so that's basically everything that we needed to cover today. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Leave your theories on what this leak might mean, and also if you think the leak is valid as well in the comments. I'd be interested to sort of gauge your guys' opinions on whether this is legit or not, given this guy's track record. Like I said, I do have faith that the Halo section of this leak, and the leak in general, is valid, given the fact that the Coalition are working on another game now with a different company, and also this guy's track record. But yeah, it's up in the air right now. It could be complete bullshit, or it could be 100% factually true. We'll have to wait till the end of this year to find out, for better or worse. So, thanks again for watching, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one.